Hi everyone, it's Lori and I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you guys are having a great day, feeling good, feeling energized, feeling inspired. All right, let's go ahead and see who we are focusing on today. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and every single like, comment. I just have to say how grateful I am for all of you. Love you all to pieces. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so what makes you truly magical is the devil energy here. And what I'm hearing from this is that you understand that the devil represents our temptations, and that our temptations are at our beck and call. What we do with our temptations decides the outcome, not the other way around. Okay, so if you're tempted to gamble, it's your choice. Okay, do you want to give in to that, or are you going to say no to that? Say you're tempted to go start your own business. Are you going to walk away in fear, or are you going to go after it? It's always your decision, and you understand that you are in control of your temptations, of your desires, of what you are going to pursue and what you're not. Beautiful energy there. You definitely got that one wrapped up pretty quick. All right. What have you overcome? Or I should say, what have you accomplished that you should be proud of? You just drew the Magician card here. Okay, the Ravens. And that tells me that you understand that you have all the resources you need right within your fingertips, within yourself, to create the life that you want. Absolutely. You are the magician. You make your reality real. You decide what you want to have happen and you pursue it. That's a major accomplishment. A lot of people just drift along in life thinking that everyone else is controlling their life, and they are to some degree, because if we're not actively taking control of our life, then we're giving our authority up to other people, and they are basically telling us what to do with ourselves. So you decided, I'm hearing early on, you figured out that you have what you need. You can be independent. You can be confident. You're capable. And you know how to control your desires versus temptations, okay? You go after what you desire, and you avoid the things that you know would be detrimental to you. Not that we're not always going to avoid things that are temptations, because sometimes they look really good, but for you and for a few others, you understand that once you get going down that road, if that doesn't feel right, you get out of that. You know how to get yourself out of that right away. You're good at trusting your intuition. You definitely have some sort of higher power guiding you. You trust yourself. You trust your higher power. You definitely are connected to more, something bigger. I don't even know how to put that. All right, what is the impact that you have on the people around you? The Pilgrim, the Page of Swords. You guide people towards information of importance to them. I'm getting a library. I'm getting not a little library either. I think I'm seeing the library in Italy, a very expansive. Now I'm seeing Alexandria before it burned. That would be in Egypt. I'm seeing a massive, just huge library. Library of Congress. I've never been there. I don't know. I drove around the circle, but I don't think I ever made it in. But there's something about knowledge, pointing people in the right direction towards knowledge. I'm also hearing that this is not necessarily heavy conversations or anything like that. Like it could just be casual over tea or coffee conversations where you're just chilling together. But the information that you impart, we're, telling them, oh, you can go here to get this information, or check that out, okay? Like, I recommend grounding today. Recommended grounding, earthing, whatever you want to call it, barefooting. That kind of casual thing is transformative for a lot of people with that butterfly up in the corner. I mean, you're just connecting people with the right resources. That's what it is. You connect people with the right resources. I am hearing librarian, but you're so much more than just a librarian. It's the imparting, pointing people in the right direction. So there could be something spiritual here too. You're not telling anyone what to do. Some people may be coming to you seeking advice, casually. Hey, what do you think of this? What do you think I should do about that? They're not asking you to run their life. They're literally like seeking some sort of information. And you'd be like, oh, you could talk to Cousin Joe. He has a lot of information about that. Or, oh, you could check out the Library of Congress for more information about that law. Or, do a Google search and, maybe learn something more about grounding, whatever, okay? But it's casual. It's not forced. It's beautiful. It's a very subtle, that's the word that keeps trying to come through, subtle. I kept hearing whispering. Very soft, very gentle, very unimposing information that's being imparted. All right. Let us see what is a talent or skill that you have that we should know about. Look at all these major arcana here. You got Papa Legba, strength. Now, I know there's more to Papa Legba than I understand, but I'm pretty sure he has a direct connection to the underground, okay? So, it's all, what I'm hearing from this message is you gain your strength, your inner strength from your internal connections. Trusting your intuition, trusting your higher power, trusting the wisdom of the ages. I'm hearing elevated ancestors here, imparting information. So you're connected. Okay, that's what's coming through here. You're connected. You're networked in. You're tied in. Tapped in to something. A particular energy. It'll be different for each of you. But you have an innate understanding of something. And it's because you are tapped into someone, some energy, not someone. It could be a particular ancestor. And see, we've got the devil here, and then we've got the strength card below it. And the strength is grounded. It's below the temptations. It's below the desires. So you're grounded. You find strength and courage in knowing that you can determine which is a temptation and what's a desire. And what you're going to choose to do with it. Beautiful energy here. Nice skill, too. What do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? Six of Swords. Taking yourself out of the chaos. Accepting things for what they are. And just saying, okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to forget that lesson. And then I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm going to heal. I'm going to go past this, okay? You may record. You may journal. You may write a book. You may write a movie. You might, whatever it is, you might jot it down. And then burn it. But you take yourself out of the chaos very quickly. You do not linger in negative energies. I'm also hearing, like I said here earlier, like Spirit was saying here at the beginning, that if you were to be tempted by something, say gambling, For you, maybe you gave it a try and you lost a bunch of money. You said quickly, nope, that's not for me. Okay. It's okay to figure out what works for us as long as we have the strength in ourselves to say, okay, if I lose $50, this just isn't for me. Moving on. Okay. You can't go out and say, oh, I'm going to try gambling and I'm going to put my house up for collateral. That's foolishness. That's just foolishness. That's not being wise with your decisions. That's letting chance happen. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got here. 8 of Cups, or 8 of Mirrors, 8 of Cups, whatever energy you want to call it. You see the opportunity, not the confusion. You're very clear about where you have been. And all you have to do is look back to see the truth and reality of each choice that you have made. Oh, that was an incredible message right there. That was incredible. And everything has been slowly getting better, going downhill, okay? Not in a bad way. Easier to get through is what I'm hearing. So you've been climbing down off of the mountain. You've been descending the mountain, not climbing it, not challenges. You've overcome all these challenges. You're heading in the right direction. You have strength. You have courage to know the difference between a challenge and an opportunity. Love that message for you guys. Go ahead, tickle, tap, or boop the like button if this resonated with you. If it's your message, go ahead, claim it in the comments. Give us a little idea of what it is you do. That would be awesome. All right. I will say earlier, before I started this message, I started having a pain in my wrist. I had this bracelet on, and I've taken it off, and I haven't had any restriction. I'm about to put it back on, though, to see what happens. Because I feel like it's a message. I had this happen the other day, and one of you out there, I'm not going to name you, mentioned that you were having issues with your wrist. But I thought maybe it might be a pressure point, that this might be a bone of contention is what keeps coming through when I think about this. Because I wear these all the time. Okay, I wear these bracelets all the time. And you can see this is still loose and this is no tighter than it's ever been. So it's not like there's a difference. So I keep hearing, I keep hearing bone of contention. All right. First card out here, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Card number 5. 5s represent little changes in life, a shift in the way we see something, that we feel about something. We haven't totally changed our opinion. We haven't totally moved beyond it yet. It's a shift, but something better is going to be coming in here when you let it go. Okay? It's guaranteed. It is guaranteed that something better will come in for you. Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. See, you are in that in-between phase. You're shifting. You're not completely there yet. Beautiful message. And then you have Wombat Spirit. Be at home. Be at home in your own skin. Be comfortable with the decisions you've made. You know, I really wished I could have learned that lesson years ago. Years and years ago. When we make a decision and say it was a really poor decision, like that was just, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why? When we ask ourselves like that type of thing, stop that first of all and let it go and understand that there was a reason why. Okay, if you can just be at peace and understand that you're human, we're all human, we all go through these things, and then just release that energy and be comfortable in who you are. You're going through a learning process. Release the negative energies. Just let it go. And your last message here, Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Let it go, and freedom is yours. Is that not incredible? That's card 33. That's all about, support, being guided. feeling loved by the universe, by your higher power, by your guardian angels, your elevated ancestors. You can feel the freedom from not worrying about those things that are beyond your control. You made a decision, you can't change it. You took a course of action, like the gambling example here. Okay, you took a course of action. Oh, why did I waste that 50? No, don't go there. Don't go there. And you've learned that lesson. Okay, you've learned that lesson, that it's easier to let it go and be free from that type of energy. And that's exactly what you've done. That's who you are. And if you're not there yet, you are in the process of discovering this for yourself with this Bat Spirit energy here. Okay, let us get you another oracle message. And Spirit just handed me the astrology cards here. So there's something in here for you. I just looked up at my timer and it was 15:55. You got Gemini energy here. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. Didn't I say you were networked in? You were connected. There is a sense of curiosity. Ravens are extremely curious. Curious. What is up with curious? Oh my goodness. What is curious? Is there a meaning to that word? Because I'm trying to say curious. Curious, inquisitive, playful, okay? Dolphin energy, playfulness. Dolphins are very playful, very curious. They're also networked in together. Their little clicks and sounds connects them under the water, okay? They're very smart animals too. So somebody may be connecting directly to the dolphin. And I have to point this out. I changed my table decor and I went to this really awesome place yesterday and had dinner by myself. And oh man, it was so perfect. It was so perfect. A gator went by, an 8-foot gator went by in the water. I got to feed all these turtles. There were lizards. The setting was perfect. But look, I bought this when I was there yesterday. It was not expensive either. I mean, it was not expensive. This is handcrafted. But there's a message here with the dolphin. And look, these are raised. This is like, I don't know. These are all handcrafted items by local people. So there was some reason I bought this dolphin. And now you've got the dolphin message here. Okay? And it's about being playful, being connected, using your brain, but trusting yourself to just enjoy life. This feels really, really good. Feels fantastic. All right. Got another message here. Cardinal signs. So Aries, Cancer, Libra, there you are, and Capricorn. See, I kept feeling the Cancer and Capricorn energy here. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. You definitely have those energies. And if you don't, if you feel you do not, Spirit is asking you to tune into those, okay? We're going to get you a Witchling's Book of Spells oracle message here. We will roll the number die 3 times for 3 yes or no answers. So if you do not have those questions formed in your head yet, go ahead, pause the message, and start it back up when you have those questions formed. All right, look at this. This would have been perfect in today's daily message, because the title of today's daily message is Banishing the Negative Energies. And you just drew the banishment card. You have the power to banish negative energy and unwanted problems. Oh my goodness, this definitely ties in. If you haven't seen today's daily message, go check it out. It was an awesome one. It was a longer one too. So it was important though. Really good message there. And you just got clarification. And look, again, you guys got rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. And that was part of today's daily long form reading too. Wow, Spirit is really trying to get this message across. Love it. All right, we're going to get you another spirit animal message here. I was going to get a Talisman Oracle, but Spirit handed me this deck. Put my hand right there on it. What have you got for us, Spirit? Insight, because I just looked up and it was 2020 on the clock. So some sort of hindsight, some sort of insight, some sort of looking back at something and saying, oh, there's the lesson. Okay. Spirit just told me no on that. And yes on an enchanted map. Somebody just, I don't know what it is. Somebody said something and Spirit felt it was more important than what was there. There's a whole bunch here. Let's see what just came out. All right, we got two cards over here. We've got Talisman and Rock Bottom. And I'm getting like hitting rock bottom, even though that's not what this card is about, okay? So we've got 10, which is finally putting the burden down. So the change is gone or made. 49, the Talisman. We will take a look at what these mean for you. We also have Coming Apart and Slow and Steady. Oh my gosh, all of these cards tie into today's daily reading. Oh my goodness. All right, so I will give you just the headlines from these. This is card 46, which is another 10, okay? And look at the color. Cardinal colors on the cardinal card. We got the purple and pink. You're heading into healing through bravery, through a pioneering spirit. You're letting things break apart and fall away, letting them go and letting the better in, healing. And then you've got 12, card 12 here, slow and steady, okay? Taking your time to meditate, to ground, to feel comfortable in your own skin so that you can finally break free and have freedom for yourself. All right, let's get the messages out here to you. 49, the Talisman, and I'm going to show you each of these pictures because there's something in here in these cards for someone out there. This says, a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success that you seek. You got the Magician card here. You have everything you need at your fingertips. Okay? All right, I have to read this. Spirit's telling me to read this to you. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. Familiar patterns that you want to avoid are obsessions, are temptations, are addictions. So wisdom allows you to recognize those things before they become. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. Do you want to keep gambling? Do you want to walk away? Do you want to pursue that new business, start your own business, or are you going to let fear keep you back? Where are you on your journey? It helps you recognize wisdom helps you recognize your allies and to understand how to find the best route along the way. Now you are at a place where you understand the right thing to do and the best choice to make. There you go. I mean, you've got all the resources, okay? You've got the answers. You know, trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your higher power. All right, Rock Bottom here says, surrender and acceptance are the keys to your freedom. Look, to your freedom. This is about those addictions. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you may have reached a point where you can go no further forward, okay? Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for, and that's exactly what you do. When you try something and it doesn't feel right, you find that new way to go. And the only way out for you at this time might be through surrendering control of the situation. Accept that things are as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. But you can find the answers you seek with the wisdom that you have within your reach. Okay? If you wait in a heartfelt moment of release, then the information that you seek will appear like magic. Okay? And all manner of synchronicities and inspiration will show you the way to what you seek. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Let's see what coming apart says for you. Did I hold this card up for you? Go ahead and get a screenshot if you want. All right. You may need to rewind to capture that. All right. So coming apart says now is the time to take separate paths. Okay. This could be you just diverging from the path that you've been on. It says, put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has the commitment been broken? Maybe you just need to break a promise yourself or change course because you took on more than you could handle. Are you going to let something control you, or are you going to gain control quickly and move away from it? This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and your values. Are your actions in alignment with what you truly believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Are you dumping all kinds of money into an addiction? That's not mutually beneficial. Separation, dissolution, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, please don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear or why don't they want me or lack of understanding, because there are no answers. Stop asking the question why, okay? There is no answer for why. The price that you'll pay will not be worth the price. Separation brings good fortune. So just let things crumble. Let it go if it's not working. And you understand this. Okay. Card 12. I'm not even going to go into all the synchronicities that are here. You see them. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams and desires. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor those. Savor those. Okay? Rejuvenation. I just think it's crazy. Okay? I love the craziness. I love it. All right, let's get you 3 yes or no answers here. 1 through 5 on the die is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes answer. Go ahead and tickle tap boop the like button. If this resonates, drop a comment. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're looking for an awesome community. This is the most awesome out there. You guys are so supportive of each other and of me and the messages. Also, check out the description box for any information about personal readings, this channel, how to donate, what cards I use. I mean, there is so much information in that description box. Also, how to join my mailing list, and my website is listed there. All right, let's get you 3 yes or no answers. Your first yes or no answer is an 11. That is a yes. And then, I love it, you have 6 and 5, another 11. You are definitely achieving your goals. You're in alignment. You understand how to keep things balanced. You also have 6, 5, 9. Okay, beautiful. Answer number 2 is an 8. That also is a yes answer. And what I'm hearing here is you are finding balance. There is a 2, 4, and 10 here with a 1 down here. And I am hearing that you are finding balance, okay? Something's out of whack. You're going to bring it, you're going to make a change, 1 and 4. And then you're going to be able to put the burden down with that 10. So you've got 8 on top, 2, 4, 10, and 1. So that was a yes answer. Number 3, yes or no? Off the, got to show you. It's right here, right there, okay? Right on the edge. All right, so this is a yes answer. 12, 10, 11, 6. Looks good. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.